In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Josh Giddey and his basketball IQ and how smart he really is so that you can improve your game as well. Let's get down and let's check out some of the things that he does and that he sees in the court that you can do as well, and how you can really analyze defenses so that you can become a better basketball player yourself. Really quickly, make sure to go check out the shooting workout that is down in the description below so that you can shoot the ball from further away. Okay, so in this first clip, he's coming down on a fast break. I really like that his teammate is trying to spread the floor. This is something that you should be looking to do, and I really want to show what his other teammate's doing to his right. It looks like Colby White. But look how close he is to that sideline. He is really trying to space that floor so that he can pull defenders out away from the middle so that Josh Giddey has his ability to get to the rim. What Josh Giddey does right here is when he takes his last dribble, it's around the free throw line, but look at what he does right here. Getting his contact first on that defender is what's going to allow him to have the advantage. See, what happens in these situations is if the defensive player hits you first, he is going to have the advantage. It's going to knock you back. However, if you hit the defender first, and make sure not to extend your elbow or extend your shoulder past your foot. This is all in line. So he is the one who is creating that contact first on that defender. That is able to give him the advantage. He's created a little bit of a gap, but not a lot. This is a much bigger, stronger player than Josh Giddey. After he makes that contact, he's able to go straight up. As we can see, the defender did drift out just a bit, gives a little bit more space in between these two players for Josh Giddey to be able to get that floater off. So now they're running essentially a 5-out. He's got himself there. He's got a teammate out in the corner way out here. And then he's got 3 other teammates out here. What we have is a screen, an away screen for Josh Giddey, but look what LeBron James is doing, Giddey's defender. He goes underneath that screen. Obviously, I think he's Vujovic. I can't say his name right. But he does slide over, but either way, LeBron goes underneath that screen. Anytime that your man goes underneath the screen, you are at a massive advantage to be able to shoot that three-point shot. By shooting that three-point shot, you have a massive gap between yourself and the defender because he went underneath that screen. And of course, Josh Giddey was able to get that shot off in time and made the shot. Now, Josh Giddey here is the point guard. It does play point guard for the Bulls. However, what we have is a pin down screen, but watch how the defenders are playing. Watch what the screener is doing. He's analyzing how these two defenders are defending this screen. Looks to be Austin Reeves playing just a bit high on the screen, and he was the screener's defender, so the screener cuts back door. He basically slips the screen. Josh Giddey was able to read that, leads the pass, and his teammate was able to get that basket. He's got his head up. He's reading both situations. Do I hit the three-point shooter? Do I hit the slip man? He hit the slip man, but that was the right decision. They got the basket. Now, this next move is actually very good. It's a very basic move. You should be learning this when you're really young, but a lot of people don't. So his defender goes and overplays this screen, really forces Josh Giddey to deny the screen. When he denies that screen, he attacks the basket and he collapses multiple defenders. He actually collapses LeBron. So this should have been the better option, in my opinion, because LeBron should be stuck to his man. He's strong side gap. He should not be playing help in any kind because his man is wide open in the corner. However, Josh Giddey gets onto 2 feet, and this is what I really wanted to talk about. If you drive and you're faced with multiple defenders, you need to be able to go onto 2 feet. If you go onto 2 feet, you have the ability to choose which foot is going to be your pivot foot. Now, the defense here was kind of good. These 4 guys did their job. LeBron James, not so much. However, the help defender didn't get there in time. That allowed the original screener to get inside position on help. This drop/gap defender, he's guarding 2 guys. He's waiting for the kick out pass. So he's doing his job. He's ball watching. He doesn't know where these guys are. He doesn't care. He just wants to wait for the kick out pass and where it's going. So in this case, the right pass would have been to the roll man or to the corner. The earlier to the corner pass would have been a better option. However, he hit the guy who was originally trying to screen, and that was an easy layup for his teammate. Now, while I do and don't like this play at the same time, I really wanted to show it. So this guy's not even looking at the ball. He should be looking at the ball trying to get down court. He should be looking back and sprinting to the right sideline. That's what should be happening there. I do like how Josh Giddey cut off the man who was trying to guard him. That gives him a little bit better position to be able to have the lane to the basket. He does have options to pass to the wing. He could try and collapse and kick, but he sees the gap because these guys are not walling up. That's what should be happening. These guys need a wall up at the free throw line. LeBron needs to get his butt back to guard whoever this is. That's what should be happening because these guys walling up would cut off that lane. LeBron getting back, he's should be fast enough to play defense. And that's not what happens. They basically split the seas like Moses. They go and guard their guys and just leaves a wide open lane for Josh Giddey to get right to the rim. And nobody in bad position behind him is going to be able to block that. So that was just a nasty, terrible decision by the defense. However, Josh Giddey, on the other hand, was able to read that was going to happen, I guess, all the way down, or he just took advantage of their mistake, one or the other. And sometimes taking wide open threes like this early shot clock is a good option because if that's a routine shot with your defender with his hands essentially down, you got to be able to pull those shots too. Now, if you want to be able to shoot further away, make sure to go check out the shooting workout that is down in the description below. I hope that this video has helped you become a better player like Josh Giddey, and I'll see you guys again in my next video.